It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the focus is on
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
The drive will start with an option going left. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. Hoffman. Pryor has it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Operating from the gun, Hoffman.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. 2nd down and 4.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
At the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Hoffman.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw again. Escaping. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Bridges. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 catches, 91 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
2nd and 4. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Looking to throw. Hoffman got a man over the middle, Worthy. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hoffman. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Hoffman dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Hoffman.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Hoffman.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Hoffman. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
At the 19-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Achane.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Devon Achane with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bridges. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Give up the middle.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
This is taken at the 15. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season. Currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December.
And a quick throw here that's complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Hoffman over the middle. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
The Niners are 12-2 now on the year. Hey, Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And able to get this to the 31. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bridges. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Off the bootleg. Bridges. That's complete to Whitaker. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things had not been going their way, but they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hoffman looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hoffman. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Hoffman.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Looking to throw. Hoffman.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Back to throw. Hoffman. His pass caught at the 4.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hoffman. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And Xavier Worthy
from 3 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Moody good with the extra point,
and his guys will take a 10-point lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The 49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
Throwing to start the drive. Hoffman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hoffman. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Operating from the gun. Hoffman throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10,
and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 74 yards.
And the Dolphins are back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25. And this offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now,
as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Miami set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here. A little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Hoffman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hoffman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Hoffman. This is caught. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Touchdown! Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. In motion comes the tight end left. From the gun on 3rd down, Bridges. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Hoffman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got a